Hey everyone, I can't believe today is Friday the 13th, which is kind of, ironic, considering the horror franchise Friday the 13th. But anyway, I figured the movie that I wanted to discuss today was the movie Sicario, Dawn of, the Sicario 2. So basically, it follows up after the events of the first film, which brings back, the characters of, Alejandro, played by Benicio del Toro. Then you got Matt's character, played by Josh Brolin, and of course Jeffrey Donovan, who many people know from Burn Notice. Um, plays, one of Matt's, friends, co-worker Steve. So basically, in this, in the plot of this sequel, it's kind of like, I guess the U.S. government's trying to start like, I guess like some kind of cartel war, war with the Mexicans and things like that. I guess as a way of capturing, one of their enemies. And I guess, politics is often a game of, deceit and deception, which, they always try to get their enemies to kill each other and, have them do the dirty work for each other. So, and then, Alejandro, finds this girl named Isabella Reyes, who's the daughter of, one of the drug cartels named Stephen Reyes. Um, happened to, I guess, be somebody that Alejandro used to work for, that, and I guess caused the death of his wife and daughter, who in the sequel, it's revealed that she was actually, deaf, which is how Alejandro's character happens to know sign language and, things like that. And I mean, Emily, and I would also say Emily Blunt's character, Kate from the first one, doesn't return in this one, which is too bad since it would have been interesting to see her character return. And I guess the Isabella character kind of serves Alejandro as a reminder of his daughter, and like I guess he reminds her of his daughter and things like that. And then it also kind of feels like there's also like a parallel story with this young, uh, kid named Miguel, who's like I guess like a human smuggler that smuggles people from Mexico into the states and does other kind of things, and I guess I don't know, he seems to be groomed to be like a younger version of like Alejandro, like a gangster or like an assassin or things like that. So I mean, so that was kind of interesting to see. I mean, would I say it was better than the first one? I mean, I would say yes and no. I mean, the story isn't bad, the action isn't too bad, but I don't think it would be that type of movie I would see like over and over again. That's just my particular verdict on the Sicario sequel. So I mean, I would say for those that have seen the first one, see it for that reason. Of course, seeing Josh Brolin and Benicio del Toro back in their roles, I guess makes it special. Just for those reasons alone. But that's just my particular verdict on it. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching and have a good night. Thanks.